Hi everybody, here's a look at this year's Breeders' Cup Juvenile, a mile and a 16th on the main track at Keeneland. I'm John White. No question who tops this field, and that would be the undefeated, untested Cave Rock, trained by Hall of Famer Bob Baffert. 3 for 3 coming into this race, and his Beyer speed figures have towered over his competition. I've made the official morning line for 7 Breeders' Cups. This year, Nick Tamro has made the official morning lines, with the Breeders' Cup being held in Kentucky. And as far as Nick Tamro's morning line for this race, he made Cave Rock 4 to 5, and I think that is really spot on. If you go lower than that on the morning line, then you have to start raising the other horses to make it good in terms of the balance of the race. So I think Nick was right. I would have made the horse 4 to 5 as well. Now, he's going to have to go out there and win it. So do you hook him up in exactas, or what do you do? Well, you know what? I think you just play him to win. I know he's going to be a short price. We talk about 4 to 5, and he might even be lower. But really, he's one of the most probable winners at this year's Breeders' Cup. So the thing is, if you hook him up in the exacta, and you play this exacta, that exacta, and you miss it, and he wins, you feel like kind of a fool. And you don't want to feel like kind of a fool. So to me, the best approach, the best wagering approach, just play Cave Rock to win and let the exotics go. As far as competition here, if Cave Rock does get his first loss, well, you got to look at Forte from the barn of Hall of Fame trainer Todd Pletcher. He's a 2-time Grade 1 winner, and he's a Grade 1 winner at Keeneland. He won the Breeders' Futurity. Then you've also got to take a look at another horse in this race from the Bob Baffert barn, National Treasure. You know, Bob's very high on National Treasure, and he's basically said that he's got the ability, but he's just not quite mentally in the same league as Cave Rock right now. They're really looking at National Treasure down the line, maybe on the Derby Trail next year. And one other horse in this race that I think you have to respect is Blazing Sevens. He won the Champagne in New York. But all in all, when you really get down to it in this year's Breeders' Cup Juvenile, it's Bob Baffert and it's Cave Rock.